what helped me, because pornography had me, bro. I'm not saying it had you, but I'm saying when it came to me, I looked at it as, this is between me and this. This is going to help me get up the road. I thought that this was something I could take along my journey to kind of help me get through frustration. But what I failed to realize is those type of sins that you add to your life, even though it may give you temporal satisfaction, temporal peace, that thing jacks you up mentally in the long run. So what I began to think about was, people would say, well, Josh, pornography ain't bad, bro. You ain't messing with nobody. But I said, no. Now all of a sudden, I'm going to be programmed to F my wife, not make love to my wife. Because I'm programmed in thinking lustfully, not lovingly. And so what happens is, when the sin was, I tell people, peel the onions back of the sin, and you'll see the rottenness on the inside. When you peel back what you think was good of it, you will see like, yo, this thing will jack me up. So when you see sin for what it really is, it will bring a distaste to you. What was pleasing at one moment is distasteful for you now. And so what happens is now you got to supplement that idle time with something else. So when it comes to a man, I tell brothers, hey man, get extracurricular activities. Get you a hobby. You know, get something that's going to get your aggression off. Like, I'm about to pick up boxing again. I got to get in the boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lift weights more. I got to find different things to keep up that idle time. Idle time leads to idle mind. Idle mind leads to idle hands. And when you get into idle hands, you start bringing things into your life that's going to jack you up. So now God is saying, go do some kickboxing. Go boxing. Start getting a basketball league. Do what you got to do. Even if those things are not available, I do 100 push-ups. Anytime I'm tempted to watch porn, push-ups. 100 push-ups. Gone. And after that, I'm not even thinking about it because I have a go-to get me out of that sin. And I'm not saying you're dealing with that. I'm just saying when it comes to, well, I don't want to mess her up. I don't want to sleep with her, so let me go do this. That thing's going to jack her up in the long run. It may help her now, but it will jack her up in the long run. And so for me, I got to always be cognizant of, I want 40, 50, 60 years of marriage. Not no 4 months or 2 years and we about this thing. It starts with me now. Because whatever you practice in your single life, you may perform in your married life. I do doesn't erase nothing. And many people invest in the wedding and you spend $40, $50, $60,000 in a day and you ain't investing yourself. And how many dudes still got lust in their heart? Good dudes. We ain't talking about dudes out here just sleeping with folk. Good men. Good women who don't know how to control their emotions. Good women. But they lost out on a preparation time. They treated wedding like it's something that God doesn't care about. But God really cares about it. I tell brothers, a dude came and I said, man, you might want to push your wedding date back. Don't get so caught up on making a woman happy for a wedding day when you know you got stuff in your heart. Yeah, your man, push it back. Because if you don't push it back now, you're going to get forced out in 2 years. Because a woman's heart, a woman's heart, when you messing with, she look at you, baby girl, it's just a girl on the screen. She's like, no, I'm supposed to have all of you. And that's why I tell brother that thing is a gateway drug like weed is. It's going to lead you to another drug, deeper and deeper. And so I'm not saying pornography specifically, but anything. Have your go-tos, get you a list of things I gotta do to ensure I don't do it. Because if I don't have that in place, the devil would love to get, listen, I'm my weakest on Fridays. I already know that. That's why preachers want to quit on Mondays. Because they're weak. You gotta imagine, you give it up everything in a day. And Friday I'll be like, Joe, weak. I said, nope, I gotta go to the gym. I'm gonna be in that wild with all these girls, I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay sharp. Because just because I'm weak doesn't make an excuse to fall into sin. So you gotta be tough. Like when the soldiers at war, because you're tired, you still gotta fight. That's all I gotta say, man. Keep fighting in spite of. And I be telling these brothers, push that date back, bro. Make her mad now, but make her happy later because you was man enough to lead. When you know for a fact you're not ready, my pastor said, boy, do not get married if you're not ready. Do not get married if you're not ready. Don't jump into something you're not ready for. Not even just marriage, it could be anything. Don't do it if you're not ready. Because if you're not ready, the whole world would know you wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Let's get y'all prayed out, man. It's about 9:30.